you jump to put jeans on? Do you find yourself in jeans that fit your behind but not your waistline? Can men see it from the front and the back? Do you ever find yourself in an uncontrollable frenzy whenever you hear "back that ass up"? Well then, my friend, you just might have big booty problems. Hi you guys, my name is Skandalous and I suffer from big booty problems. I know what you're wondering, like, Sky, what's wrong with having a big butt? That sounds perfect. I mean, dang girl, all the rappers want you. I know, right? Like, Drake, stop calling my phone. Hello? What, Aubrey? I'm gonna hit you with the first big booty problem. Limiting myself because I don't want the attention. You know how people are like, well, if you don't want that kind of attention from guys, then you really shouldn't post pictures like that on Instagram. Another big booty problem, not knowing whether or not a guy likes you for you or your arse. If you're wondering why such a gorgeous, outgoing girl like myself is single, it's because too fat. I think my husband saw me at Target one day, but he got lost back there. Speaking of being single, ooh, I need to stretch. I went ahead and made Tinder. Boom! I made Tinder for the first time. Honestly, the main thing that convinced me, my friend was like, you'll get so many Instagram followers. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I fucking love Instagram followers. Follow me on Instagram. Ooh, okay, pause. Last night, literally forgot that fast. Last night, I disabled my Instagram account because your girl was so freaking sick and tired of seeing stuff that doesn't feed my soul. I download Tinder for the Instagram followers, right? Literally, the first match I got on Tinder, this 5'10" boy gonna DM me talking about what's up, what's good, what time you gonna be off today? I was like, oh, I don't get out of class until 5. I guess 5 p.m. was too late for him, so he literally unmatched with me. They'll have a woman like me who's the entire package like me, and they'll go completely left or completely right depending on which hand they use. Maybe even both if they're ambidextrous. That's the word of the day. If you guys don't know what ambidextrous means, that means you both handed, okay? I'm doing my left and my right. One of my classmates told me to download this app called Hinge. She explained it as if the people on there were looking for something a bit more serious, not just what Tinder is known for, which, can I just say, who said that? I'm not shaming anybody. I get it. Sometimes you need a little itch to scratch, but I just feel like being able to download an app, meet someone on that app, get in their pants that night, and then he gonna think when he see this big booty goddess over here that he can pull that same lame crap. And no, baby, because I require at least 2 fine meals at the Waffle House. Yeah, so the guys on Hinge seemed like they were gonna be a little bit more serious. So I'm like, okay, this the app. I'm gonna get me a man. Spoiler alert, I'm still single. I had some pretty interesting experiences on Hinge. If you want to know more about that, drop Hinge Me Baby in the comments and I will make a video about my Hinge dating app stories, because Hinge problems and big booty problems, 2 totally different problems, okay? And they just need their whole separate. I will fast forward to what broke the camel's back. Oh, I'm sorry. We should be PETA friendly. What woke the camel from his nap? That sounds nicer than breaking a camel's back. Yeah, that'll work. I meet this guy on Hinge. Oh, he was so perfect. He swept me off my feet. If you've never been swept off your feet, I'm gonna tell you what it feels like. It feels like your feet were once on the ground and then next thing you know, they're in the air. It's amazing. Because he's a law student and he's so attractive and he has tattoos and he's just giving me all these vibes. And like, when I'm with him, I feel safe and secure. Like, I know nobody's gonna mess with us. I know he got my back. He has good conversation.
1 hour later.
He's tall, nice build, nice teeth. Perfect! This is my husband. We go out, you guys, on this perfect day. We went bike riding through the city. He wanted to see how ambidextrous I was. Fast forward, he tells me that he's not really into what we call monogamy. And I'm like, what? Can I change you? If you don't know what monogamy is a traditional relationship in which 2 people commit to each other. However, somewhere along the line, wires got crossed, barriers were broken, and people came up with this idea of polygamy. Polygamy, where, listen child, if it ain't monogamous, it's not for Scandalous. A few months later, I'm just sitting back like, you know, I should just reach out to him. I made some banana bread one night and I hit him up like, hey, you like banana bread? Cause like I made some and like if you want some, you know, like you can have some. And he's like, yeah, sure, like bring some banana bread. So through conversation, we agreed to have like a little paint and sip night at his place. So pull up with the paints, pull up with the banana bread. And I'm like, if you didn't monogamy before, you gonna monogamy today. Fast forward to the end of the night. Let me just say, not all good things come in threes. If you want to hear about that story, you're going to have to comment some threes below. After that night, I decided that I'm going to go on a man cleanse. Like, I am so sick and tired of pouring my time and energy into men and like not receiving anything back. I'm still single. I decided to take all of the energy that I would put into texting and FaceTiming and painting with other men into me, myself, and moi. So I have temporarily disabled my Instagram account. I'm focusing more on growing my YouTube channel, learning stuff about skincare, hair care. I'm working out more, trying to eat better. I made some French toast this morning, like homemade French toast, and that was bomb. I didn't even know that I could do that. A while back, I created this list of single girl activities to help distract myself whenever I was feeling lonely about not having a man. Build a bookshelf, train and complete a marathon. Haven't done that one yet. I actually hate running. Fly to a foreign country by yourself. That is for sure on my bucket list. I can't wait until it's safe to go back outside because I gotta catch a flight. This one, so beautiful, you guys. Buy yourself some flowers. Look at that. More recently, guys, plant yourself some flowers. So I have a garden growing outside in my backyard. Got like some cucumbers, green beans, okra, all types of stuff like that growing. Start your little garden. It could be flowers or food, whatever you're into. Trust me, like seeing life grow. Amazing. Buy something expensive. So one of the best parts about being a single free hot tamale, especially if you don't have any kids, you don't have anyone else to care for. So splurge. If it was your lover's birthday, you would be trying to buy them something expensive and nice, but girl, just buy it for yourself. Pick a fake date of what your significant other's birthday would be and spoil yourself. My boyfriend's birthday is actually coming up right around the corner, so I might have to cash out. So throw all your time and energy into something time consuming. Learning a new language or learning how to sew. Mine is my YouTube channel, recording these videos, editing these videos. It takes a lot of my time. Super time consuming. Honestly, by the time I'm like done with the whole day of YouTubing, I'm like, woo, who got time for a man? You're not perfect unless you're me. So make a list of everything that's wrong with you. Like, I'm freaking selfish and I have really bad morning breath when I wake up and my nail beds suck. I'm just kidding, not those faults. Girl, you're beautiful, love yourself, and we all have morning breath. Me personally, I'm kind of sarcastic. Even when I'm being genuinely nice, I can still be a bit sarcastic. So I'm working on that. So make a list of all your faults and check yourself because queen, if you are going to succeed in love, you have to succeed within thyself. Girl, learn to cook. Like I said, I didn't even know I could make French toast, but obviously I can. So learn to cook. Go wash your car inside and out. By the time you're done with that, you just gonna want to take a nap. Do a puzzle. Do a random act of kindness, like cash out your friend or your local favorite YouTuber $50 and you're gonna feel amazing. Or you can subscribe to this channel. Please help support my YouTube dream. Whenever it's safe to go back outside, I recommend taking a self-defense class or multiple self-defense classes. So I attend a kickboxing class once a week, or I used to anyways. Also, I tried Muay Thai. I believe I'm saying that right. I wasn't really a fan of it though because we had to be real close to people and people would be sweaty and we would have to like, hi, I'm Sky. Today we're gonna be fighting together. Is it cool if I put my hand around your neck? Oh, you're actually kind of sweaty. He's sweaty. This guy's really sweaty. Totally recommend going with a friend or someone who you feel comfortable touching their sweat. I will be going back when someone gets off their ass and decides to come with me. Also, cure any problems that you have. Like if you have super bad acne or super bad dandruff or super bad breath, figure out what you need to do to fix that. So spend a whole bunch of time working on bettering yourself. That is my single girl activity list. A few things on there. If you want me to go in depth and like create a full video on my single girl activities, especially like highlighting the quarantine safe, the quarantine friendly, that's the word I was looking for. Quarantine friendly activities. Drop quarantine living in the comments and I'll post a video. I ain't doing nothing else in my life. Whew. Well, it looks like we are out of time. They don't pay me to be here all day. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and stay blessed. Bye. Ugh. Jesus, now I can stretch. Ooh. Ooh.